Welcome to Born Stubborn's YouTube channel. Now, you can listen to our podcast at bornstubborn.com. Weekly we get emails from people sometimes, and I've been forgetting to read them on the podcast. Being kind of sidetracked. So what I'm going to do when that happens, I'm going to read them on here as a video. So today, I got an email from a man named Mark. On YouTube, he's Fergatron. Online, he's fergitech.com. Mark writes the show. If you would like to send an email to Born Stubborn Radio, email us at mailsack@bornstubbornradio.com. Mark writes,
Hey, Brian. Sorry to hear about your internet trouble, see? I totally feel you on being able to survive on just the internet alone. We have over-the-air television to get local news, etc., and our cell phones. Everything else is done on the internet. We do have a phone line, but it's primarily for our home security system. I had cable, and now I have DSL, so I know your pain. What I don't know is having a bandwidth cap? Holy crap balls! I'd probably reach the cap every 2 weeks or so. Are all ISPs in Canada like this? Also, that track "A Leg to Stand On" during the break of your last podcast was fairly awesome.
he's right.
And the song you ended the show with from Rick H. was also stellar.
Yeah, it's good tunes. Well, thanks for the email, Mark, and it's a good question, because I'll address the internet thing. I did that on my vlog channel. It was a pain in the ass, and I don't know how you can go from cable to DSL. It's insane. It's so much slower, and the service was so bad. But he asks, do all the ISPs in Canada cap your transfer rate per month? I don't know. This is all I've known. They just put this into effect in the last 3 years or so. Before it wasn't like this. You could download as much as you want, but if you got to like 100 gigs to transfer a month, they would cut you off. They would either slow your connection down so much you wouldn't use it, or they just stop it. They just kill you until the first of the next month, and then it would come back on again. Then they recently implemented this cap, which I thought was normal, but apparently from what people are saying, like you, Mark, and guys like GetASN and people I've been talking to, in the States, they don't cap it. So, I mean, it's about $50 a month for a wicked awesome cable connection. The 60 gigabytes isn't bad. You know, I work, so I'm not home all day using the internet, except for on the weekends. It's not bad. It's manageable, and you can log into the website, and you can check your transfer rate, so you can stay under that cap. They will actually charge you $1.50 per gigabyte, I think, if you go over. But I try to stay under because I can actually monitor it. They have a really nice website, and yeah, those songs are pretty damn sweet. So check out Day Street Brothel for "A Leg to Stand On," and Rich H. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I just call him Rich H. He's on Newgrounds. So all the links and shit for all that tunage is down below in YouTube's twat bar below. So thanks for listening to Born Stubborn Radio's podcast, if you do, and if you're watching this YouTube channel, thanks again. I suggest finding a new hobby, because I'm not that entertaining. There's much more entertaining things on YouTube. But anyway, have yourself some good mosh pitting, and I'm gonna leave now. Fade to black. Nice dissolve.